Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to guide you through some yoga to boost your mood. This is great if you're feeling a bit down or stuck. These simple movements can hopefully help you to recenter, find a bit of lightness, and carry on with your day. So let's get started. Start out seated with your legs crossed. Close your eyes and place your hands on your knees and focus. Begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you'd like, you can place both hands on the lower belly and observe how the belly expands and contracts with each breath. Use this time to release any of the distractions or difficult emotions of the day and focus on this time for you and for your body. Really breathe deeply here and notice how the mind begins to clear. And even if it doesn't, that's okay. Rock your head up and down, stretching out your throat and the back of your neck. You can open your mouth here to really feel your throat open up. Now let's move your head side to side, slowly looking in one direction and then the other, and again. Good. Inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale up, exhale, release. Inhale up, exhale, release. Really vocalize that exhale. You can even sigh it out here if you'd like. Once more, inhale, shoulders up, and sigh it out. All right, let's get to some flowing here. Come to hands and knees, and we'll begin by stretching out our wrists. Turn your hands towards your body and feel that stretch in the forearms, the wrists, and the fingers. You can sway front and back for an extra stretch. Good. Continue breathing here, and let's stretch out our feet. Tuck your toes from big toe to pinky toe and send your hips back. You should feel this in the bottoms of your feet and your toes and your soles. Come back to tabletop position and begin to flow through your cat-cow poses. Really pressing through your hands, dropping your chin in, and then opening up your chest. Breathe deeply here and go inward. Listen and observe your body and see if you can create movement that helps. Rock side to side if it feels good. And let's go for a bit of core activation. So tuck your toes and lift your knees up, activating your core. Staying here for 3 deep breaths. Feel your energy begin to arise. Good. Now lower down. Bring your toes together, knees open wide, and send your hips back for child's pose. Breathe in here. You can roll your forehead on the mat for a little head massage. Be grateful for your body and for this time. You're doing great. Come up and make your way to downward facing dog. Really pedal out the feet, stretch out the shoulders, push up through your hips, and align your elbows with your ears. From here, slowly walk your feet up towards your hands. We're going to stay in forward fold here for a while, really letting the blood flow in the opposite direction. You can grab your elbows, rock side to side, and just feel the stretch in the back of the neck, the hamstrings. Grounding through your feet, we're going to slowly begin to rise up and really observe the sensation that you feel here. Lifting one vertebrae at a time. Notice the blood flow, how you feel, and finish it off with an upward salute, bringing hands into your chest. Stay still here and notice a sensation in your body. Next, we'll go through sun salutations. So inhale, lift your hands up overhead and dive forward into forward fold. Lift up halfway, lower down, step back to plank pose. Lower down to your belly and lift up to cobra. Lower down, tuck your toes. You can lift straight up or come to your knees and send your hips back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to release and slowly roll up. Great job. We'll do that flow twice more, matching the breath with the movement. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, dive forward. Step it back to plank pose. Lower down to your belly. Press through your palms, cobra. Lower down. Push back up to plank, then downward facing dog. Walking your feet to meet your hands. Halfway lift, release, and rolling it up, bringing hands to prayer. Great job. Let's go once more. Hands overhead, dive forward, plank, lower down, cobra, lower back down, downward facing dog, walk your feet to your hands, halfway lift and lower, rolling all the way up to mountain pose. Great work. Notice how you're feeling. Check in. Now that we've done some flow work, let's go for some strength. So come into Warrior 2. One toe pointing forward, the opposite foot even with the edge of the mat. Bend your front knee, arms extended long. Send your gaze out across your finger. And hold this pose here. Feel the strength and solid ground beneath you and the lightness above you. Send the front arm back as you straighten your leg. And then flow forward, elbow to bent knee, with the other arm extended overhead. Come back to Warrior 2. Send the arm back, straighten leg, and flow forward, elbow to front knee, arm extended. Feel your strength here. Press through the front foot. Come back to Warrior 2. And let's go to the other side. Bend that front knee. Keep your gaze out. And let's flow. Send the front arm up and back with the leg extended. And then bend the front knee, placing the front elbow on the knee, opposite hand extended up and overhead. Press back to Warrior 2. Breathe. Send the front arm back, front knee straightens, and bring it forward, front knee bent, arm extended over high. Come back to Warrior 2 and straighten the legs. Now let's jump our feet together. 1, 2, 3. Great. And now let's go into tree pose. Now just have fun with this. This is not serious. I find balancing poses to be really fun. Bring one knee in, and then you can place your foot directly onto the inner thigh and press them together. Working on balance here, your foot can also be placed on your calf. Now take this time to just have fun, play with your arms. They can be at prayer pose, up overhead. You can sway side to side. Just feel the support of the earth. Then when you're ready, slowly release the foot. Before putting it on the ground, send it back behind and send you with the arms extended and release. Now let's do the same on the other side. This time I'm demonstrating my foot on my calf here. And again, just breathe here. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. You're doing great. When it's time to release, send the foot back and away, not touching the floor. If you can, extend your arms out. We're flying, we're free, and place it back on the ground. Let's come down for a forward fold here as a counter pose. And make your way to lying down. As we're finishing up this practice, just observe how you feel compared to the beginning of the practice. Bring your knees in, rock side to side. Extend one leg out long. Pull the opposite knee in and rotate it across the body for a side twist here. Breathing deeply. Any kind of movement is great to boost your mood, to change things up. Be proud of yourself for coming to the mat. Switch legs here and rotate in the opposite direction. Breathing deeply. And let's take a moment to rest here. So legs extended out long, hands beside you. Make yourself comfortable and just allow yourself to be here. You just did a great thing for your brain and your body, your nervous system. Take a moment of gratitude and simple quiet. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll to one side and make your way to seated. I hope this practice was beneficial to you. And I appreciate you practicing with me. Let's take one last breath together. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, and I wish you a great rest of your day.